Alright, well, let's continue this game. I think I'm just getting back to New York. Alright, welcome back. Let's go.
No time to waste. You need to get to the Underworld Tavern and make contact with Harley Philbin. He is one of Dowd's aides, and he will set up the meeting. Follow his instructions.
Let's see if you can bring bodies through areas. You can't. I wonder what happens to his body, though. Is it gone? Like, if I go back, am I going to be holding it? Let's see. He's gone into the Shadow Realm. You'd be curious to see if the crate duplication glitch still happens. I was just thinking about the same thing, and I don't think it'll happen now. I think it'll just make the crate disappear. So, if anything, like, I'll try it, but I'm pretty sure it's just gonna make the crate despawn, and I'm gonna end up with no items. Let's see how this handles being hit. Wow. They have rolling. That's fancy. Now we know where Hawk got all the code from. He stole it from the PS2 assets. Kidding. Your pool ball physics are better than that. You put it to shame. Alright, conversation time.
UNATCO's put a price on your head. What are you doing in the city? I didn't expect the kitchen to be under martial law. People know the government has a vaccine. Riots everywhere. You still on the dole at UNATCO? I never mentioned. I've been working for the NSF all along, and the Illuminati. I'm on your side. Right, the Illuminati. I need to find one of their leaders, Stanton Dowd. A load of plague virus is on its way to New York. Virus? You mean the Great Death? What's Dowd got to do with it? The same corporation that makes ambrosia also manufactures the virus. Quite convenient. The virus came over in a super freighter previously owned by Dowd. Yeah, most of Majestic 12 is just hand-me-downs from the Illuminati. Huh. We knew about ambrosia, but the virus? That's news. They're infecting people on purpose, huh? I was hoping Dowd could tell me where the freighter would unload. I'll contact him. Go to the burn-up storefront of Osgood & Sons, over where the tunnels connect to the warehouse district. You know, where the NSF had the generator. I'll try to get him to meet you there. Osgood and Sons. Yeah, and JC, be careful who you mention the Illuminati to. Like Joe Green. He's a spy for UNATCO. The reporter? Are you sure? Here's the proof. Hey, kill Green and you'll be doing all of us a favor. I saw him hanging around the free clinic. You out here because of martial law? I didn't know they were using Marines.
Nah, UNATCO likes to work alone. I just came out to look up a girl I used to know, Sandra Renton. FEMA gave me a pass for the curfew.
Some bad news. I think she's dead.
That's what I heard, some punk on the street. If I find him, he's gonna wish he was never born.
What's FEMA doing handing out travel papers?
They took over the advanced submarine base where I work. I don't like being pushed off duty, but I guess a little R&R never hurt anyone.
They brought in their own staff?
Most of us were moved out of the main submarine hangar last night. FEMA set up a perimeter. We sure like to know what's going on in there.
I would too. Maybe I'll check it out for you.
You a cop?
Used to be.
I'll say it straight. I'm a patriot. I don't like to see one of our top secret bases commandeered, especially when the only people allowed inside are these Asian mafia types. You think you can do something about it, I can have my buddies at the front gate let you slip by. My name's Vinny. Tell them you know me.
Thanks. I'll see what I can find out.
Us Americans, last of a dying breed.
I'm curious to see if it shares the same system. Or if it's gonna have a code. No, it has nothing. Okay, I guess I'll go to the clinic first.
up here, terrorist.
I'm showing net activity on several of the smuggler's avatars. He must be at home.
This is where Smuggler is? Interesting. Very different. Oh, I see where we are. Wow. Okay then. Can we go over that? Yeah. Uh-oh. Good. Wow. It almost feels like that should have been a path you could have taken. It's like the multiplayer map.
Why'd you come back? Your Narco's got every cop in New York after you.
Unfinished business.
So you finally wised up and joined the NSF.
I don't know if I've joined anything, except maybe the people.
Good enough. You know where you stand. It's because people don't know they can pick a side that the government has so much power.
I've got to get moving. Have anything you want to sell?
Sure, something you might like. An assault shotgun and some sabot rounds. I also have some lambs. I'll give you the whole box of 5 for 3,500.
I'll take the 5 lambs for 3,500 when I get the cash.
Get the money and we'll talk.
Police! Don't move!
He dropped his gun before he died. Weird. Like I knocked it out of his hand. Oh.
Okay, step forward.
You Dowd?
I agreed to see you because we have a mutual enemy.
Why a vacant building? I thought the Illuminati were bankers, politicians, Council on Foreign Relations types.
We always stayed in the background, even when that was true.
You all right?
Caught this damn plague myself. Anyway, we never had troops like Majestic 12 or freighters full of bioweapons, if what you say is accurate.
It's accurate. I just don't know where the freighter would dock.
They'll want to hide it. The only facility big enough on the East Coast is the Advanced Submarine Facility at the Brooklyn Naval Shipyards.
Of course. That's why FEMA took it over.
They're probably storing the virus in the ship's diesel tanks. The only way to make sure. It's The only way to make sure it's destroyed will be to scuttle the ship.
Scuttle a super freighter?
It can be done, if you know where to place the charges. Smuggler should have explosives that will work.
I already have some explosives.
I'd pick up some more while I have the chance. But if you think you're equipped, then find your pilot and get going.
You sure you're all right?
I'm hanging in there. If you come across some ambrosia on that ship, however...
Don't worry, I'll get you some medicine.
I'll give you a blueprint of the ship. The X's mark the 5 tri-hull wells. Crack those up. Reverse the bilge pumps, and the ship will split open like a banana. Tong told me he found an interesting molecular signature on the virus. A clue to who developed it. I am certain it was a former member of the Illuminati. The custom among our scientists was to sign their work like painters.
This area is so different. Okay.
MJ-12 troops converging on your position, JC. I'll land the copter on the roof of the Ton. Get out of there.
It's here somewhere. Check your 6. It could be anyone.
the epilepsy room. The music is so good. Yeah, it is. We didn't kill Joe Green. Oh. I need my skill points. I need to find the clinic. I think it should be here. Somebody died right at the door of the clinic. You could see the chalk outline on the ground.
Hey Coleman. How you holding up? There's talk that you're a spy.
A spy? For whom?
I just want to hear your side of the story.
So, am I working for the CIA or FBI?
You tell me.
Either way, they'd have me wearing a better suit.
I'll take that as a denial. Something newsworthy about the clinic tonight?
I interviewed the doctors, poker-faced as politicians. Didn't even blink when you say the word ambrosia.
Maybe they think you're talking about the food of the gods.
I'm serious. Don't believe the stories coming out of Hong Kong that the government had a cure all along.
Could be.
They've got proof. They found the cure. It's called ambrosia.
Don't believe everything you read.
Har har.
Hey!
Har har. Did not mean to hit the jump button there, but it's okay.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Oh no, I didn't turn in the quest, did I? I just killed him. Whatever. I don't think I can go back. It's fine. I guess I forgot I had to talk to him. I don't know how much you even get. Is it even like worth it? It's probably like 50 to 100. If anything, you might not even get skill points for doing that. You might be able to... I wonder if that exploit... Yeah, I don't think you get anything. So it's fine. Just knowing that he's dead is enough. I remember there being an exploit here where you can open a door over and over for infinite skill points here.
I've dropped you in an abandoned lot next to the base. There should be an old grate on the wall that you...
It's probably not the same.
I've got to get out of here before the sentries get suspicious.
You must be dead.
Who's asking?
Our buddy Vinny said to expect it. Think you can find out what's going on in there? Go for it.
Is FEMA really running the show?
FEMA and the Chinese? I don't like the smell of it one bit.
Me either.
This key will open the main gate. The guard just inside the main building entrance will let you pass, but don't expect any hospitality from the FEMA people. I don't know how you'll get on board with the main ramp retracted, unless you want to swim.
You're at the main gate. Get to the door at the base of the huge crane in the distance. But watch out for the guards and security bots.
Haven't seen you in a week. Where you been?
Workers' camp. Messed up my hand while I was working on the sewer shutoff grate. Damn thing came down and nearly took off my whole arm.
You gonna be all right?
Yeah, it's okay. They told me they were gonna fix it. Of course, they waited until after I got hurt to do it.
I saw a bunch of folks working on that shed out back a few days ago. Figure they must be tinkering with the control valve, sure enough.
What's up with this place anyway? On the way in, some goon with a gun frisked me from head to toe. Told me to watch my step.
FEMA, sure. After they declared martial law, they came down on this place like they owned it. Shut off the sub-pin, threatened to shoot anyone got close.
Yeah, I saw him goose-stepping around back there. Christ, this place is going to hell in a handbasket real fast. Wonder what the union's got to say.
Right now, the union ain't got nothing to say.
You won't believe this, JC. There was a raid on smugglers. I just saw Gunter get into a copter on the roof and head back to UNATCO. I don't think Smuggler got out in time. Just thought you might want to know.
Wait, did they combine the robot room with this as well? Huh.
I have begun planning your future objectives. Dow will be sending you to Paris. Make sure he gives you the current residence of his associate, Morgan Everett. I do not have access to that information.
Oh, that's fun. That's fun right there.
I've dropped you in an abandoned lot, Nick.
You must be that.
We're at the main gate. Get to the door at the base of the huge crane in the distance. But watch out for the guards and security bots. You won't believe this, JC. There was a raid on smugglers. I just saw Gunter get into a copter on the roof and head back to Unatco. I don't think Smuggler got out in time. Just thought you might want to know.
Okay.
I have begun planning your future objectives. Dow will be sending you to Paris. Make sure he gives you the current residence of his associate, Morgan Everett. I do not have access to that information.
Well, this is more of like an office room than a small little like tool shed or something almost. Mini warehouse. I don't even know what to call that. I kind of like this more than the other area. there's no repair button here, which is why I came in here. So I don't know how much I truly like it. Maybe that room has it. Nope. Probably this one. Yeah. I don't know how much I'll really need Aqualung. And I'll probably never even use this one. Whoops. I can just blow this up. I should have used this instead of using rockets. Oh, oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh man. Now we get to do it all again. Because I'm not saving. My God.
I've dropped you in an abandoned...
Beat.
You're at the main gate. Get to the door at the base of the huge crane in the distance. But watch out for the guards and security bots. You won't believe this, JC. There was a raid on smugglers. I just saw Gunter get into a copter on the roof and head back to Unatco. I don't think Smuggler got out in time. Just thought you might want to know.
I have begun planning your future objectives. Dow will be sending you to Paris. Make sure he gives you the current residence of his associate, Morgan Everett. I do not have access to that information.
Never doing that again after doing it 3 times in a row. Jesus. I missed the quick save button.
Target acquired.
It's interesting how the weapon selection works. So if you have okay, so like when you're playing the game and you want to switch to a weapon, you hit up or down on the D-pad, and it cycles through the list of items here on you see on the left. But it'll actually cycle through the highlighted things. Oh. Perhaps this is why. It has to be why. So, since I don't have this in the cycle, when I'm selecting it, yeah, okay, never mind. I thought it was part of the cycle of items. But what I was gonna say is it remembers where it was. So well, we can try that with a different weapon, right? So let's like maybe toggle off the gap gun or something. Let's see. Is it gonna remember where it was in the cycle, or is it gonna put me back?
Target lost.
Okay, it does. It remembers where I was in the cycle. So yeah. So when you select an item that isn't part of the cycle of items on the D-pad, and then you put it away, and then you use the D-pad again, it'll go right back to where you were, which I think is very helpful. I don't know if I'm getting this across enough. It's kind of confusing, I know. But I guess it just remembers the spot you were at when you were going through your weapons. So if you want to quickly switch to a weapon, whoops, why did I hit that button? Like if I wanted to go to that and then go back right back to that the sword, you know, I can just hit the D-pad. Almost like a last weapon button used. Last weapon used button. Jesus. I can speak. Let's get out of here.
Try taking the elevator to the top of that crane. You might be able to get on the roof and enter the building through the air conditioning ducts.
Well, this is different too. You go up another ladder. Huh. What does that do? Whoa. That is so different. There's no sniper here now either. Unless I'm blind. Can you just go across this? Am I gonna fall? I'll save. I think you can do that if I had the AUG on. I wasn't planning on falling there. It kind of shot me off. It seemed like it was fine though, up until that point.
Good. One of these units will have a panel you can open. Crawl through the ductwork into the building. There's the objective, the PRCS wall cloud. You should have no trouble slipping past the guards on the dock. They seem to be walking standard patrol routes. Good work. Now watch for guards and find a way.
Interesting.
There is another way to find Everett. He has a mistress named Beth Duclair. Remember that name when you get to Paris.
There's no food in here.
Who's there? Y'all need permission from the captain. Orders are he's still around here. I lost him. Having him search the aft storage just in case. Who are you? Come out, mister. You can't hide forever. I lost him. Having him search the aft storage just in case. Who am I with? Jeez!
Someone's there. I can hear you. I could have sworn. Yeah, false alarm, I guess. Watch yourself. This is some kind of mech. Where'd he go? He's here somewhere. Aim for the head.
I was blocking the door. He really didn't want me to come in.
Captain Zhao. The helicopters will be there shortly. They're to be loaded for spraying of the virus. No delays. I want the helicopters operating before sunrise.
See through the world there. Look at that.
Someone's there. I can hear you. Watch yourself. This one.
Do not forget about Everett. I have located his mistress, Beth Duclair, but she is dead. The last living
Hello?
associate of the Illuminati
Whoever's out there is in serious trouble.
Nicolette Duclair. Ask Dowd about Nicolette. We need someone to take us to Everett.
Someone's there. I can hear you. Yeah, false alarm, I guess. Shh. Wait for him to move again. We're gonna need some...
You need to turn them on and reverse the flow. There's a switch nearby to turn on the pumps, and the computer should allow you to reverse the flow. The bilge valves are open. Now just breach the last of the weld points.
You'll have to go around. We're rewiring this part of the ship.
I won't get in the way.
The transformers are shorting out, and I can't shut them down. A lot of charge in there. The overhead walkway is like the plate of a capacitor.
Sounds like a job for bots.
You said it. They don't pay me enough to go in there myself. I'm waiting on a couple more spiders. The first two have quit responding.
I can take a look for you.
I wouldn't advise it. You'd have to shut down 2 power control panels, one of them under the floor. The guys in the operations room of the helicopter bay have been on my case. Their computers are fried, but it's not worth the risk. No way!
can upgrade pistol to master or upgrade the rifle. I think I'm gonna upgrade the rifle. I'm not gonna bother with lockpicking. I'm just gonna save more.
Whoever's out there is in serious trouble. Nope, just nerves, I guess. Remember the breathing. Hello?
I think the last ones are going to be in here, and then we can leave so that the alarm isn't as annoying as it should be. We don't have to suffer through all these maps. Maybe at least 2 or 3.
touching down on the roof and will take you to Stanton Dowd. Dowd has determined who engineered the virus.
It looked like the helicopter was going to crash.
I've dropped you at the main gate. No sign of...
Yes? What is it? I'm here to meet with Dowd. Just a minute. I'll be right out to let you in. Mr. Dowd awaits you in the family mausoleum.
I've dropped you at the main gate. No sign of...
I mean, just... Mr. Dowd awaits you in the family mausoleum. How'd you get in? The gatekeeper. How else? Strange. No one's supposed to be working this late. Did he say anything? I took him out before he could say much. Better safe than sorry. Starting to think like us, huh? Be careful. Paranoia's a drug. You can get addicted. I have some good news. I scuttled the freighter and destroyed the stockpile of virus. Excellent, my friend. We have them on the run. I brought you something for that cough. Hope it works. Ambrosia, you found some. Mr. Dowd, tell me something. Someone calling himself Daedalus has been broadcasting to my infolink. He wants me to go to Paris to find an associate of yours, Morgan Everett. Yes, Everett. We need his help to develop a cure. Who is this Daedalus? I don't know. He seems to be an ally, but if your friend doesn't want to be found... At this stage, we might be out of options. You see, I was able to decipher the molecular signatures Tracer Tong found, and it turns out Everett was the one who developed the eutactic component of the virus. He developed the virus for the Illuminati? Not exactly. The work was on augmentations. It was Bob Page who wanted to develop it into a weapon. Tong found Page's signature on the virus as well. Page, the billionaire. How does he relate to Majestic 12? He was among the original group of Illuminati who broke off to form Majestic 12. Not so good at the science, though. He must be directing operations. So Everett should be able to reverse engineer Page's modifications and help find a cure. Exactly. Daedalus said I should find Nicolette Duclair first. Yes, Everett is close to the Duclairs. My suggestion, too. Unfortunately, I've lost touch with the Paris crowd. How do I find Nicolette?
She's a member of the French terrorist group Silhouette, last I heard. They're rumored to meet in the Paris catacombs.
Great. I'll have Jock drop me off at the catacombs.
I'll give you what I have on Nicolette. It's not much. Just a few snapshots of the catacombs area.
Thanks. I'm sure they will be helpful.
JC, I'm coming in fast. LZ is hot, so get to me as soon as you can. I'm gonna be a sitting duck out here.
Sorry about that.
Close one. Ready to head out? Dowd needs us to contact his associate in Paris.
Everett, right? The leader of the Illuminati? He's not an easy man to find.
Let's go.
If only Paris wasn't under martial law. What a great city it used to be.
That was close.
Well, enjoy Paris. Sorry I couldn't get you any closer than this. Majestic 12 troops have occupied the streets. Make your way down to the catacombs. Silhouette should have a hideout in one of the old tombs.
know. How could I know?
What's wrong?
I tried to stop them. I tried.
Stop who?
Barbara Monte Mimi. It was the contamination. And those 4 results down there. 0001. Stupid password. That door should be locked.
Contamination and mutants. Where?
The sewers in the basement. I lost everybody except for Michel.
Sorry to hear that.
Somebody should kill those ugly, those stinking, vicious... Oh, no, it's too dangerous. We've got to keep that door closed. Horrible.
Either MJ-12 has been releasing transgenics into the sewers, or they have had an escape at one of their laboratories. Picking up about 100 rims of radiation.
This area is probably going to be very different as well.
Find an entrance to the catacombs.
He's close. Contact!
Take a rocket to the face, take no damage. What the hell? Maybe just avoid them.
Whoever's out there.
You're close to the bunker where Silhouette has barricaded themselves. The leader's name is Chad. Strange. The area looks different than it does on my map. Some new construction. Maybe they've concealed themselves from Majestic 12.
Make sure they don't fool you.
I'm J.C. Denton. You might know my brother Paul. I helped him send your group a warning about the crackdown.
Denton. Yes, the satellite transmission saved us from La Prison de Fresnes, at least.
Pretty much a skeleton crew you have here. How long can your people hold off MJ-12?
We're not mercenaries. When the troopers moved into the crypts, half of my people retreated without firing a shot. 2 of them took a wrong turn and were taken prisoner.
Where?
In Bunker 3, the tunnels behind the second blast door.
Maybe I can help you out, in exchange for a small favor. I need to find Nicolette Duclair.
Nicolette? What do you want with Nicolette?
I need to contact some friends of her mother's.
Oh yes, Beth, a great woman. Nicolette is very secretive about her mother's friends. She tells us that they are wealthy and support our cause, but they have many enemies and need to be protected. I might be able to help you, but I must be certain of your loyalty.
You have a right to be cautious. Just point me to Bunker 3.
I have the key to the blast door, which is directly across from our hideout, and a map you might find useful. Get my people back and I will put you in touch with Nicolette. It's unfortunate I cannot send someone with you. My people simply are not the best soldiers. We train teams to wire buildings with C4. They go in at night to avoid confrontation. In a straight fight against commandos, they just don't have the equipment or expertise. I can't bear to imagine what methods of interrogation Majestic 12 will use on my people. We are surrounded. We don't have
We
much
can't let
time.
them discover our hideout. Who are you?
I came to help.
Majestic 12 took my mother prisoner.
I'm on my way to find her right now.
I hope she's okay.
Me too.
I'm afraid. What if they kill her? I think we're next. What if they kill her? They have backed us into a corner. The soldiers have occupied the entire city, and now the tunnels too.
Looks like a chance to take out a team of MJ-12 troopers, but use your head. We don't want the hostages getting caught in the crossfire. John's picking up heat signatures of what look like troops. The MJ-12 bunker must be nearby.
Who's there?
MJ-12 squads have set up a base camp in this old World War II bunker. This is probably where you'll find the hostages.
Oh my god. Okay, I got this. I think I can do it this time. Oh, okay, I guess I'm doing this now. Speedrun tactics. I'm just gonna go ahead and save over that. not gonna save them.
Whoever's out there, give your
This passage goes to the sewers. If you don't mind the sludge, you'll be able to get around the city without a metro pass. I just learned that Nicolette is often seen at Club La Porte de l'Enfer in the Champs-Élysées. Follow these tunnels to that part of Paris. It's our only lead.
Poor Pierre. Yes. He's never gonna see his mother again.
These sewers can take you anywhere in the Champs-Élysées where you will find the club. I just got an unexpected message from Jaime Reyes. He's at a cafe and wants to see you. He says it's urgent. The cafe address is number 19. Not sure what you might find in these buildings, but if you break and enter, be prepared to deal with the Paris police. The Paris nightlife. Have a taste of wine for me, JC.
Thought you could run off for a weekend in Paris without me, huh? Call me nostalgic, but the nightlife seems to have lost its old charm.
Yes, but I didn't trust anyone else to deliver this warning. Not even Alex or Tom.
What happened at UNATCO?
They intercepted a message Alex sent to my home account. Instructions on how to find him in Hong Kong.
I hope the message was encrypted.
I destroyed my keystore. Tong is safe. But they've been tracking you with an AI program. They've sent Gunther to assassinate you in Paris.
Icarus.
However, you don't have to fight Gunther or any other mechanically augmented agent.
I'm prepared for a fight.
UNATCO never trusted its augmented agents. Any mech can be stopped in his tracks with a secret kill phrase.
Kill somethings were standard issue, I gather.
Gunther says Laputin machine. Dug that out of the medical records before I left.
Laputin machine. Easy enough. Thanks for looking out for me, staying at the agency and all.
Don't mention it. At the sound of your voice, 400 milliamps will discharge into Gunter's midway. Poof. I wasn't the only one who got purged. Carter's gone also.
He's our son. We can't have him murdering people from this.
I couldn't help overhearing about your son.
You've done enough. Go.
Wow, it doesn't have the conversation bug.
Strange. I'm picking up infrared pulses. Why would a bakery need electronic security?
Clear the streets.
You found the club. Do you only want to stay open during martial law? They've hiked up the cover, but you will have to pay if you want to find out if Nicolette is inside.
Maybe the hostel is over here?
Suspect in sight.
backpackers.
Not a good night to be on the street. Sorry, all full tonight.
Don't need a room, but maybe you can help me find a member of the group Silhouette. Her name's Nicolette Duclair.
No, I know nothing about that. Leave me alone. I never heard of anything called Silhouette. I mind my own business. My advice, get a room and wait for me.
How are the drinks here?
Great if you like rat piss.
Never tried it.
You look like a smart guy. You want to make some money? Yes? I need to hire a thief.
What do you want stolen?
The baker at number 15 keeps Zyme. 100% pure. In one of the ovens.
I already busted into that place.
Same deal. 50 credits each vial.
I'll make the trade.
Never mind the bartender. He's cool.
Here. Take it.
Good job. We must work together again when I find out where they will move the drop-off.
I'll be out of town, but thanks for the cash.
It doesn't let you throw individual items. I'm just gonna cover him with them. Just drops it all at once in one pile. One item somehow equals 14. Seems legit.
Thank you. It was time somebody stood up to Renault.
Just a couple of petty dealers.
In any case, I do not want criminals comfortable here. They scare away customers. How can I repay what you have done?
Don't mention it.
I know. You must be interested in weapons. I have nothing to give you, but in Building 11, there is an arms smuggler. He is out of town right now.
Thanks for the tip. I hope business picks up. Heard of Nicolette Duclair?
No, I am sorry. Is she a guest of the hotel?
A member of Silhouette.
You want Club La Porte de l'Enfer. No revolutionaries here.
Where's that?
Number 13, I believe.
Clear the streets.
responded the discreet staff and plentiful shadows. Watch your back.
300 credits. Here you go.
Here is a key. It will be valid for this evening only.
Pretty lady, huh?
Hi, baby. What's your name?
JC.
Mysterious. Want to know my initials?
How about you tell me something about the people who come here?
Anything you like, cutie. 20 credits.
Sorry.
I love this place.
I wanted to look at this guy's animation. I didn't mean to go to the cutscene, or the conversation, rather. What the hell is this chanting?
Go, cat, go!
Everything is satisfactory, I trust.
I'm looking for Nicolette Duclair.
So?
You know her?
I know her name. I know that her mother called her Angel.
You know her mother? It's a friend of her mother's I need to find.
Angel. That would make her a fallen angel now, wouldn't it? You must be after Everett.
Yeah, Morgan Everett. How did you guess?
What makes you think Nicolette would betray one of her mother's closest friends?
I'm in contact with another member of the Illuminati, Stanton Dowd. He will vouch for me. I'm after the people who murdered her mother.
You are an assassin or something?
When necessary.
Go out behind the club. I will talk to Nicolette and perhaps she will meet you there. Have a light?
I don't smoke.
What's your name?
I'm a little busy right now.
Hey, can I ask a favor? I'm out of money. Have any spare chips?
How does someone with no money get into a club with a 300 credit cover charge?
My friends work here.
Then you must know all about the place.
Oh yes, I used to work in the office. I could tell you anything. How about 200 credits? I could give you the code to the safe room.
Already been there.
Are you sure?
I broke in myself. Looks like that code isn't going to be as valuable as you thought.
Oh great, I really hit bottom this time. That was my last chance to make any cash. I hope you're happy.
Maybe you should try getting a job.
I know the bathroom is unisex, but just wait a minute, will you?
Oh. Je suis malade. Je suis épileptique. Laissez-moi tranquille.
Decided not to show?
I am Nicolette. I will help you simply to make trouble for Majestic 12. It's true, they killed my mother.
Do you know why?
She was an Illuminatus. The only people MJ-12 has ever feared are the Illuminati.
Stan doubts that they had fallen from power.
How do you know Dowd?
I met him in New York.
A trusted friend of my mother's. Yes, the Illuminati are wiped out, but Paige still fears Morgan Everett.
Where do we find him?
One of my mother's many secrets. We'll have to look for clues at my family's chateau.
How does Everett threaten Bob Page?
Page was an Illuminatus. For him, intellect is the foundation of power, and that would make Everett his most dangerous rival.
But Everett's the one in hiding.
Both the Illuminati and MJ-12 believe that the most intelligent or enlightened human being will inevitably gain power, ultimately seizing the eye in the pyramid and creating the world for everyone else. Kind of secularized version of natural law.
Page has a trained army to protect him.
He is still vulnerable. Much of his power comes from secret laboratories, meaning the right person could reverse engineer his whole power base.
Let's hope you're right, and that Everett is everything you say he is. Let's go.
You trust the guy in the helicopter?
That's Jock. Don't worry, he hasn't let me down yet. Come on.
Let's hit it.
I had not wanted to see this place again.
Why not?
I was afraid it would be like this. The same. Not a stone out of place.
You would rather that Majestic 12 had burned it down?
I would rather... No, let's go. Only in novels do places crumble to dust for no reason when their spirit is lost.
Your mother?
Lead the way. I no longer have a key. We must find my mother's secret computer room, where she did all her work, a place she kept hidden, even from me.
I'm pulling up the floor plan. An old summer home built during the Third Republic. It's been vacant since Miss Duclair's assassination. Hopefully these elegant rooms contain some clues about the Duclair family's involvement with the Illuminati. A secret room in the upper part of the house would have been very difficult to conceal. Look for clues in Beth's room. I bet she had a quick way to get to the cellar. What are you looking for?
My mom's room. And look, her favorite painting. I can't believe the assassins didn't take it. Oh, the hours she would spend just sitting at that table and staring up at her priceless treasure. My little prison for 18 years. I wanted to be in the city, but I guess Mom thought it was easier to keep her activities secret in the country.
In France, the gentry keep their wine in a small cellar to preserve the flavor from heat and sunlight. An old bunker, built during World War II by the previous owner by Jewish families. Duclair's acquired the property after the Nazis sent it to a camp in Germany. Strange. I'm picking up heavy-duty fiber optic activity down here.
What's this? A dungeon?
Can you break this again?
Stop goofing around. That's not funny. That's not funny.
Some kind of giant routing station. Not on any telecom map I've ever seen. Petabytes of transmission
my god.
So you found Beth's computer. We are destined to meet, perhaps. If you are truly our ally, you will help me access the MJ-12 computer network and complete the Grey Death vaccine. Find Nicolette. You will need her key in order to exit through the crypt. I will be directing you to a nearby cathedral.
What is it?
A transmission from Morgan Everett. He wants me to go out the back way through the crypt to a nearby cathedral.
The Cathedral of the Knights Templar?
He didn't say. I'm supposed to access the Majestic 12 computer network.
Yes, Majestic 12 controls the place now. They killed the Knights for their gold reserves. Everett must want you to sneak to that part of town through the sewers that connect to our property.
I thought the Templars vanished centuries ago.
They invented the modern banking system and were its directors, under one name or another, until Majestic 12 took over.
He said you had a key.
Yes, here it is. The crypt is in the maze behind the chateau. Listen to Everett. He is right to want to avenge the Templars. The Templars inherited the gold of the original French treasury, which was run by a Templar until the order was suppressed.
Try to ignore the smell.
I was sure I was gonna die there. The commando was just doing so much damage, and it seemed like my rifle was doing nothing to him.
You're going the right way. I primarily need you to establish an uplink from the MJ-12 network, but I also have uses for that gold. When you locate it, I will send someone to recover it. Prepare to receive a map of the cathedral.
Hear that? I think we've got a bogey.
MJ-12 has the cathedral locked down. If you can't get through one of the doors, you will have to find another way. I'm not sure where the computer system is located.
I think I have to go downstairs first, maybe? Oh, that's not true at all. I can probably just walk around. even with the rifle so high, it still feels like it's doing nothing. It must be somewhat positional damage, so, you know, you hit them in the head, it does more damage. Hit them in the body, not so much. Makes sense.
Yes, obey your new masters. Come to me.
This room is pretty different. That looks kind of cool.
I do not forget that you left me a prisoner of the NSF.
You came all the way to Paris to tell me that?
It is a simple message I am demonstrating. We know where you are going and what you intend.
And I know something about you.
You know you will be defeated.
I know your UNATCO kill phrase. The Putin machine.
I am not a machine.
Sticks and stones.
We did certainly teach you how to fight, didn't we?
You're worried, Simons. We almost have a cure.
You have nothing. Even if Everett succeeds, you can't synthesize enough vaccine to stop an epidemic. You need a universal constructor, and don't think Page Industries is going to leave one lying around for you to use. Not after you blew up the one in Hong Kong.
I was never properly trained in its operation.
Laugh it up, Denton. Next time I won't use an old box of bolts like Gunter. The only reason I let him go to Paris is that I was sick of his moaning about Navarra and constant requests for a tune-up.
You sent him because you knew he would fight to the death.
He was the last of the mechs. Next time you will face someone of your own abilities.
I'm getting what I need. Good work. I will now consent to meet you in person. Go to the metro station nearby and await my instructions.
Templars managed the French treasury for Philip the Fair. They moved it here from the temple in Paris after the crackdown of 1307. The Nazis boxed it up for shipment to Berlin, but had to abandon the cathedral during the evacuation.
I was trying to see if I could find a button to quickly switch ammo types, but I don't think that exists. I was trying to like hold the button, double tap it. Hold on. Sorry about that. I had to drink some water.
We're hearing the voice of a Majestic 12 AI. No need to be alarmed. For now, I can protect you and Daedalus for a day or so.
Your systems were very cooperative. Upload complete.
You were just a prototype, Denton. A prototype for me.
My associate, Tobia Tanwe, will meet you below.
I wonder how much smaller this area is going to be too.
Keep going. Atanwe is in the tube below.
Guess not as much as I thought initially. I thought that whole room was going to be different.
Whoa! I see now. Your friend is waiting by the tracks.
Do you know me?
More gangsters every day. You have weapons? I am selling weapon modifications. 750 for accuracy, 800 for range. Also, I was lucky to find thermoptic camo, 5,000.
Here's 750 for the accuracy weapon mod.
Here it is. What do you want to buy?
A range weapon mod for 800. Deal.
Here it is. terrorism alert is still active. The terrorism alert.
JC Denton, I will take you to Everett, but you will be forbidden to learn the way yourself.
That will be quite a trick.
You will not be armed in any way.
Do what you must.
Step a little closer. See, no inconvenience whatsoever.
Everett must be paranoid.
We all are. The Illuminati is getting a taste of its own medicine.
Has he made any progress on the Grey Death virus?
Your uplink provided the missing encryption key. He has been able to complete the work that Professor Tong began.
I must see him at once.
He is downstairs in the lab.
Good news, huh? Looks like we might pull this thing off.
Alex, what are you doing here?
Tong sent me. He wanted me to help with the decryption.
Looks like Everett has it all figured out.
Listen quickly. Tong doesn't trust the Illuminati. He sent me here to keep an eye on Everett.
I see. How about the triads? Is the truce going to hold?
Last I heard. But I guess we have other things to worry about now, huh? I'll keep you in touch through your info link. I'll try my best to keep you informed.
Yes, do exactly that. Keep me informed.
You won't be hearing from Tong for a while. He had to leave Hong Kong.
Why? The triads?
He said he had some business to take care of. I don't know. He didn't look so good.
Sick?
Either that or something was bothering him. The last thing he said to me, it was something about all the machines in his lab being useless. And then he cut off the connection.
Useless for what?
It was just an outburst. I don't know, but he wants me to wait here for instructions. JC, Tong is serious about Everett. He wants you to be careful.
Wait, what the hell? He has a separate room? It's like a second lab room.
So this is where the Illuminati ended up after centuries of conspiring to rule the world.
The conspiracy is about to begin again, JC, between you and me. Nicolette was wise to bring us together. Wise like her mother. The most effective partnerships, like Beth's and mine, arise from mutual necessity.
I came to talk about the Grey Death. Atanway said you cracked the virus.
A trivial matter. Page added nothing to the core design. However, what we need to construct is a carbano-carbon ROM module, not exactly a vaccine.
Can it be done without a universal constructor?
No, we need time on a UC. But I know where we might find one, and also gain access to the U.S. military networks.
U.S. military?
To stop Icarus from completely destroying the Daedalus AI. Daedalus is a design of mine. It replaced the old Echelon 3 network.
Echelon? The surveillance system for the United Nations. So Daedalus was an MJ-12 tool and rebelled?
More of a pattern-matching error. It classified Majestic 12 as a terrorist group, alongside the NSF and Silhouette.
And alongside the Illuminati, right? Are you sure Daedalus is your ally?
What matters to us is that it opposes Majestic 12. We must help it destroy their intelligence apparatus. But that will require the military networks. I have already contacted Gary Savage of X-51.
The former Area 51 scientists. Are they still camped out at the Vandenberg Air Force Base?
They are close to completing a UC and have the kind of connection Daedalus will need.
Sounds like my pilot and I should head to Vandenberg.
Yes, I took the liberty of radioing him. Here is the key to the helipad stairway. The door is in the foyer where Atanwe revived you. Good luck. I will be in contact. Don't forget to say hi to your friend from UNATCO, Mr. Jacobson.
Already bumped into him.
Very thoughtful of Tom. My own computer technician. I suppose he can help me prepare a comlink for Daedalus. You saw a piece of Echelon 3 in Beth's chateau. We salvaged some of the hardware.
Yeah, thanks for the raid, man. Hope you had a good stream. I think I have to go back to find the codes here. I might have to hack that computer. Or I can just use it.
What are you doing back here? Denton, right?
Yeah. You're alive in that thing?
I am conscious. Tell Everett I am cold. He keeps me so cold.
Who are you? Do you mind if I ask?
The Supreme Enlightened. The leader of the Illuminati.
I thought Everett was a leader.
I am the leader. I brought the Illuminati up through the 20th century to the height of their power. I had presidents and premiers eating out of my hand. I am the one. Our decline is the result of my own. All we need is for me to get back on my feet. What did Everett tell you?
Nothing.
I merely await certain technologies. Then I will be restored. Everett has sworn it.
Gordon Freeman crowbar. Yeah. I was just using that. It's a bit of a nod to it, yes. This came out right after Half-Life.
He promised me.
What the hell are you doing down there? You just killed Lucius De Beers, an old friend of mine. I know he wasn't doing very well and he was in pain. Still, I had my reasons for keeping him alive. For God's sake, he was the former leader of the Illuminati. Stop messing with my equipment and get to the helicopter.
Need to see how different this is. Not at all.
J.C. Denton, 23 years old. No residence. No ancestors. No employer. No.
How do you know who I am?
Demonstrate each visitor with a complete summary of his file. I'm a prototype for a much larger system.
What else do you know about me?
Everything that can be known.
Go on. Do you have proof about my ancestors?
You are a planned organism, the offspring of knowledge and imagination, rather than of individuals.
I'm engineered, so what? My brother and I suspected as much while we were growing up.
You are carefully watched by many people. The unplanned organism is a question asked by nature and answered by death. You are another kind of question, with another kind of answer.
Are you programmed to invent riddles?
I am a prototype for a much larger system. The heuristics language developed by Dr. Everett allows me to convey the highest and most succinct tier of any pyramidal construct of knowledge.
How about a report on yourself?
I was a prototype for Echelon 4. My instructions are to amuse visitors with information about themselves.
I don't see anything amusing about spying on people.
Human beings feel pleasure when they are watched. I have recorded their smiles as I tell them who they are.
Some people just don't understand the dangers of indiscriminate surveillance.
The need to be observed and understood was once satisfied by God. Now, we can implement the same functionality with data mining algorithms.
Electronic surveillance hardly inspires reverence. Perhaps fear and obedience, but not reverence.
God and the gods were apparitions of observation, judgment, and punishment. Other sentiments toward them were secondary.
No one will ever worship a software entity peering at them through a camera.
The human organism always worships. First, it was the gods. Then, it was fame, the observation and judgment of others. Next, it will be the self-aware systems you have built to realize truly omnipresent observation and judgment.
You underestimate humankind's love of freedom.
The individual desires judgment. Without that desire, the cohesion of groups is impossible. And so is civilization. The human being created civilization, not because of a willingness, but because of a need.
What's that computer system for? The one with the blue face for an interface.
Oh, nothing. Just something for passing the time and amusing guests.
It has access to quite a bit of information, including information about me.
An old prototype, for Daedalus, actually. It doesn't really handle surveillance in its current state.
So you have your own private echelon system.
Mr. Denton, your pilot is waiting. Surveillance used to be daemon-based. Daedalus is more distributed. A blip of his code runs on every communication device on the planet.
Yay, freedom.
You missed the dinner.
Just got refueled. I'm waiting for you.
Huh? Is there a problem?
Just looking around.
I checked her out. She's fueled up and ready to go.
Is something wrong?
Huh? No, I said I checked her out. You want the thing to run, right? You're gonna cross the ocean.
Of course. Better safe than sorry.
Why didn't you kill Everett's mechanic?
Something about that guy didn't smell right. You better double check your systems. What did he work on?
The fuel system. Now that you mention it. Wait a minute. This isn't right.
What isn't?
Oh my God, JC, a bomb!
A bomb?
It's remote controlled. Hold on. Get out of there. Just have to pull this wire. There. Relax. I disabled the detonator. We can drop the thing in the Atlantic on the way back to the States. Make a good detective, JC. Ready to get out of here?
Oh my god. Hey, thanks for the subscribe, man. I didn't see that. The resubscribe. For 12 months, an entire year. What a hero. Thanks for watching, man.
Let's go.
The snipers heard your helicopter and took off. You guys saved my life.
I'm glad you're all right. Why is Majestic 12 attacking?
You with the NSF?
We have a common enemy, if that's what you mean.
MJ-12 is short a UC. They lost the one in Hong Kong, and now something has happened to the Pasadena Ocean Lab.
Are the Vandenberg labs safe?
The base is locked down until we can destroy the enemy bots. Unfortunately, MJ-12 disabled our own bot defense system, and no one has been able to activate the backup power.
I could give it a shot. Where are the controls?
There are 2 separate units at the west end of the base. It won't be easy. MJ-12 has hacked the security grid and taken control of nearly all of our defenses. Turrets, cameras, alarms, and they have snipers everywhere.
Easier than a straight fight with military bots.
I suppose you're right. I can give you a map. One of the units is in the main complex. The other one is in an exposed location. The activation code is 5868.
We gotta try the unlimited skill point thing here too. When you use that code on the panel, I think it gives you points. You can just kind of spam that over and over and over again by using the panel. Okay. Let's blow up some robots. blow all of them up. Oh, come on. I wonder if we can also hit some kind of trigger, although it's a very different map. It's much smaller, but it's still somewhat the same. Like, the layout of this is pretty much the same here, but very condensed. Okay. That might take 2 rockets.
Bot destroyed. 3 left.
I think I killed him. I saw the blood, but that's all I could see. A level transition already. Wow. Guess you gotta go inside. Hey man, thanks for subscribing. 6 months. Guys, really, thank you so much for all the support. And, you know, thanks for watching.
I've got a bogey, no ID.
Yeah, false alarm, I guess.
Gotcha. Watch yourself. This one's steady. Fire here.
He's still in the area.
Just gotta wait a second here. I was hoping that the lamb would explode large enough to maybe kill them and also potentially hurt that, but definitely not far enough. Don't even know how they survived. They got lucky. Whoops.
That's one switch. Now find the other.
Hack it because I didn't talk to the lady. I blew her up. That's okay though. Small sacrifices must be made for the greater good. Oh, this room has a bit of a different layout here. No vending machines. Whoa. Where's the door then? Okay.
Whoever's out there, pick yourself up.
Epic lag. PlayStation hated that.
Whoever's out there, give yourself up. This was some kind of mech. Where'd he go?
Lot of troops up this way?
I don't know. They had me locked up until a minute ago. My assistant's still being held somewhere.
I don't think I've come across him.
If you want to look for troops, you should log into the security network. The username is Command, and the password is Zebra42.
Not a bad idea.
I'm going to wait here until I hear from Savage. I'm perfectly okay. I hope they didn't kill Tim. I'm going to wait here until I hear from Savage.
I give up.
Calm down, I'm here to help. What can you tell me about the attack?
They took over the building. We're finished.
Anything specific? I'm heading to the command center. I don't want any surprises.
If I was you, I'd go through the tunnels. You could use the security system to see if the coast is clear. The login's Tunnel 01. The password's Omega 2A.
Any troops down there?
Well, I heard them talking. They don't want to get caught from behind, so they left a few spider bots down there. But guess what? I found an EMP grenade in the storage closet. You can have it if you think you might go down there.
Sure.
Be careful with that thing.
You found him. What a relief.
Hopefully I won't get insta-killed when I walk out here. There's normally 2 commandos like right at the door waiting for you, so I don't know if they kept them. Might be fine. Okay, never mind. There's at least one.
Bot security system has come online. All bots will have power, but you have to open the bay doors manually.
I don't think it's spamming it. No, it's too bad. Instead of putting this guy on the roof, they put him on the ground. Interesting. Oh, we can't go in yet. Guess we gotta go in here now.
down. One more bot and the scientists can open the security doors.
They reskinned these bots. Let's go in here now.
I need to talk to Gary Savage.
How does it look out there? We got those bots brand new from a guy in Hong Kong, but I guess we should have locked down the power grid, huh?
I took care of the enemy bots, but there might be a few snipers left. Be careful.
We think Dr. Savage and the others are in the control room in the second floor of the command building, but communications are down. The person we sent to find them hasn't reported back. We gave him our key to the control room.
I'll check it out if you want. How do I get there?
The trapdoor in the back room goes down to the utility tunnels, which connect to the command building. We had to send someone that way because of the shooting. Maybe he didn't make it through the radiation. I don't know. He had no protection. The only hazard suits are in the command building itself.
JC, I'm depending on you. When you find Savage, get him to help you uplink data lists. The Milnet computers should be near the control room on the second floor of the command building.
It can't target things through this. That's cool. I keep instantly hitting X to go to save game, assuming that when I hit start it will already be there. I don't know why I keep doing that. Okay, well that wasn't the jump button. I'll play it out. Fuck it. Here we go. Good thing I have so many of these. Although I'm sure the code is somewhere behind me. Somewhere in this room. Or it's above, but I don't know. I can't remember. It's fine. I don't need it. I could also try to keep going without going down here. Getting that nano key. But I want to see if they moved or changed anything here. So let's find out together. Seems like it's the same. Did they get rid of the Half-Life room, or is it here? This should be the explosion. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Or is the room with the bats only in revision, and I've played that one so much I think it's in the normal game? I don't think so though. Oh, come on. You know I can go up this. Yep. We did it.
accessed. I must attack. I must attack.
I'm Dr. Savage. Thank you. We were close to surrendering when you landed.
J.C. Denton. I'm working with Morgan Everett of the Illuminati. He's developed a cure for the Grey Death, and we were hoping to get time on your UC to manufacture it.
Everett contacted me just before the attack. Naturally, we'll manufacture the cure once the computer's back up and we get a containment unit for the UC.
How close are you to being operational?
My daughter's on an expedition to the Ocean Lab right now to find a schematic for the containment vessel. But Lord knows when the computer will be back up. It was damaged during the attack.
I'll look at it. In addition to the UC, Everett and I need your connection to the Millnet.
Yes, he said something about an artificial intelligence. The Echelon system. Something called Icarus and Daedalus?
Another attack happening as we speak. I'll explain later.
Well, the main terminal is in the room at the top of the stairs. Log in G Savage, password Tiffany. I'll open the doors. I would say it's too dangerous. A lot of damaged equipment and hot power lines up there. But until the computers are up, the UC's just a box of bolts. It won't be easy getting back there.
Mr. Carter.
Yep, they ran the old dog out.
You were dismissed?
All of us career types. They want cadets who've never been anywhere except UNATCO and the UNATCO Academy.
Easier to manage, I suppose.
Time to come out here and lend a hand. I knew what Savage was up against. I just didn't want to admit it.
It's an honor to have you with us, sir.
All right, enough bawling our eyes out. We've got work to do. I didn't want to admit that UNATCO could be corrupted, but finally, I had to.
Just bring up the system for Savage. I'll route Daedalus through your info link. Don't worry, there's very little risk.
Slightly different entry to this room. I wonder why they added this. Maybe to prevent the laser from killing people when they first walk in. That would be my guess. And give them a chance to walk back here. It can be pretty unforgiving. Okay, there. Up we go. Easy.
I'm losing Daedalus. Yes. Hold on, something's...
You forgot about the Aquinas Protocol. I was listening to Daedalus all along, waiting.
The AIs seem to be merging.
And I have another surprise, Denton. Find Savage in the control room. I have an announcement.
Something went wrong, JC. I'm looking into it.
Excellent. We're all here.
You aren't in a position to make any demands, Paige.
On the contrary, my mission might have failed, but so did yours. I captured your daughter an hour ago.
Tiffany.
She's been quite forthcoming. So you were hoping to find a containment unit in the Ocean Lab?
I demand to see my daughter immediately.
Well, like you, we lack certain components of a universal constructor. The reaction modules you stole when you left Area 51 to go into business for yourself.
Don't negotiate.
Oh yes, Mr. Denton. I wanted you here for a reason. Look at me. You interfere in any way, I will kill that young woman. I mean it. I want those components, Savage. You will bring them to the abandoned gas station west of Vandenberg in exactly 1 hour.
You hurt my daughter, and I swear to God.
Bring me the reaction modules.
Dr. Savage is waiting for you in front of the communicator.
I don't think we have a choice. Oh, I should have never let her go.
Page will resume production of the plague if he gets the components to build a UC.
I know. But I can't let them kill Tiffany.
Tell them you're sending someone with the components. I'll have my pilot drop me off where they're holding your daughter. Maybe I can rescue her.
That's too risky.
We don't have a choice. Trust me, she'll be fine.
Yes, we've got to try it. Just don't let anything happen to her. Mr. Denton, thank you. Here's a photograph so that you can identify her.
Tiffany is Gary's only child.
All right, I've landed. You won't believe this, but I have Tong with me. He looks pretty sick. Savage has promised to get him some medical attention. Meet us at the base entrance to the northeast.
Bring me the reaction modules.
God!
There are so many loading screens. My God.
Scanning area. JC, hello?
What's wrong?
An error. One of the experiments. I have the Grey Death.
He flew into San Jose and had no way to get here.
I am not a high-order term in the equation anymore. Do not concern yourselves with me.
You aren't dead yet, Tong. Savage will take care of you.
I'm here for selfish reasons. To have access to the cure.
Let's just hope we're able to manufacture it. Savage's daughter failed to get the parts he needs for the UC. She's being held prisoner by Majestic 12.
We should get moving. Tony Mares is on the way to help Tong.
By all means, go. You don't have time to stand around on account of me.
Hop in, JC.